Hey everyone, hey Pisces, welcome to my channel, welcome to my space. This is 𝑍ᵉ𝋼 Tarot. This is actually going to be for Pisces rising individuals, okay? Now, as I say that, some of you guys may come here looking for your sun sign or your Venus, or that's okay, that's totally fine. If you feel that you resonate with this reading, but you may not have a Pisces rising, or you have more than one Pisces placement and you identify with that part of your personality, that is totally fine. It's great if this resonates with you. Just know, for those of you who are looking specifically for your Pisces rising sign, this reading is intended to resonate with your Pisces rising sign for the year 2023. I'm sorry, I hope I said 2023 earlier. All right, so Pisces rising, my beautiful Pisces rising people. We're gonna pull oracle cards first, and then we're gonna jump into the tarot. If this reading does not resonate with you, that's totally fine. Check out your other risings. I mean, your other rising sign. You only have one rising sign. Check out, other videos. Maybe this is just not resonating with your rising sign. Maybe there's other placements, what have you. Or there's plenty of other beautiful tarot card readers out there who I'm sure may have a different spirit team, and spirit guides who may have other messages for you for the year 2023. Sorry guys if my speech is a little bit weird, or I feel, I have something going on with my throat, but also Mercury's retrograde is almost here, and I usually can feel that about 2 to 3 weeks away before it even hits. So sometimes my speech, that's how I know Mercury's retrograde is almost here, is usually when my speech starts to get a little bit mixed up. So I'm really sorry if that happens. I don't want to blame it on Mercury, but that's just something that, for me has always affected me, which is very interesting. But anywho, so Pisces, all of the cards that I'm using in this reading will be listed in the description box below. So let's go ahead and get into it, Pisces rising people. Pisces, beautiful Pisces rising individuals. For the year 2023. For the year 2023, what messages do we have, Spirit Guides, Universe Source, for my beautiful Pisces rising individuals? For the year 2023. And again, I'm not really necessarily pulling cards for like a certain month or a certain quarter or a certain half of the year. This is just for the whole year in general, okay? These are general messages as well. My Pisces rising. Okay, you have light and love. Sorry about the glare. Light and love. And it says, your purpose is to bring divine healing, light, and love to this world. Some of you Pisces, you are a starseed. There are many different types of star seeds, so, some of you guys have a certain love language. Others, in 2023, there's going to be, some of you guys may be shown the light. Some type of a light energy will visit you, either in your dreams or in a vision in 2023. But I feel that you're stepping into another level of your purpose here, just as a soul. Some of you guys may actually start a YouTube channel, or you'll start a blog, or you'll create a certain presence on social media where you will bring this light language or light energy to people. Some of you guys in 2023, my Pisces rising people, you'll realize that people gravitate towards you because of your light, because of this energy, and it's very attractive, Your energy is very attractive to people, and some of you guys may just realize that you actually attract a lot of damaged people because your light attracts their energy. They want to be soothed, they want to be nurtured. However, not everyone is ready to be healed. So just bear that in mind when it comes to this healing energy. Yes, you have beautiful energy. It's very lovely. It's very attractive. It's very bright. But just understand, in 2023, some of you guys may start attracting a lot of wounded people into your life that you've never attracted before, because you've opened up that gate within yourself, or that portal within yourself. Or you'll realize why you continue. Like, you're gonna, next year you may find yourself repeating a certain cycle, making friends or getting into a romantic partnership that you shouldn't. And you may realize that it's a pattern in your life, and it's because of this healing energy, and you need to start being more aware of who you're attracting in your life and learn how to close. This energy here should not just be shared just free, for free. This is something that should be a bit conditional. This is something that you should protect. It's very precious, Pisces rising. Bottom of the deck, you had animals. It's interesting. So it says you understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance, as the animals are part of your life's work. So some of you guys may really love animals, and they love you. They are comfortable with you. Okay. Maybe you have a pet or a number of pets, and maybe they're more comfortable with you out of other people in your family, or out of other people that they find themselves around. And again, I feel like there's some ancient light energy inside of you where you can really connect with the light in very innocent beings, like children, animals, plants. Okay. Some of you guys may become veterinarians, or you are veterinarians, or you just love taking care of animals. Some of you guys may end up in 2023 working with animals quite a bit. Sorry guys, if you hear a squeaky sound, that's my chair. I'm really sorry about that. It's kind of annoying me. If it's annoying you, it's definitely annoying me. So let's go ahead and jump into the next oracle message for my beautiful Pisces rising. Pisces rising for the year 2023. For the year 2023, what messages, universe source, do you have, my spirit guides, for Pisces rising individuals? Excuse me. So you have 𝑍�👼🍼, own your divine power. There's that word divine again. You have the word divine twice here. It says own your divine power. Replace codependent people pleasing with assertiveness and empowerment. So that's what I was saying earlier, Pisces rising, is that your energy, that light energy, you may realize that you should actually be protecting that energy more often than just giving it out freely and letting people, and showcasing it, should I say. Yes, people can look at it, but they can't touch it. Not everybody has the privilege of touching it. I think that what I'm seeing here is that there are certain people who will be privileged in your life to be a part of that light and to contribute to that light and to also protect and nurture that light inside of you, that other people will not have. That is not a privilege that everyone should have. People should be vetted before they are allowed to, get any closer to the light that's inside of you. And some of you guys, this is just, just your personality. You're just a very lighthearted person. You're very giving. You're very nurturing. You're very intuitive, very empathic. You can feel what other people are feeling. You feel like you want to try to relate to everybody's problems, or what everyone's feeling. No, Pisces, you may realize in 2023 that you need to protect that a little bit. I'm not saying that everybody is an enemy here. I'm just saying that there are certain people you should be protecting yourself from. And like I said earlier, like it says, codependent people pleasing. You may find yourself in relationships where you are the one doing all the work, or you are the one keeping the relationship together, and the other person is doing the bare minimum, or not even doing the bare minimum. You may attract relationships and friendships, or you may come from a family that is, you know, your family members are very wounded and they have a lot of issues. Some of you guys may come from a family where there's a lot of drug issues or substance abuse, alcohol abuse, okay? Just a lot of abuse there in some way, shape, or form. But others of you, these are just relationships that are you attract to you. And what people don't understand, being an empath or just having a very, very beautiful, bright energy, we forget, we jump into people pleasing instead of protecting ourselves. Because when people give us compliments and they're, you know, showing that they really appreciate, you know, our energy, but then when you get in a relationship with them, they're just takers. But for some reason, Pisces rising, you may find yourself, you've been people pleasing and trying to give so much in order for people to like you or in order for people to accept you. But no, this is you needing to be your authentic self in 2023 and protecting yourself. That's quite a journey. That is a journey. And then we have Topaz at the bottom of the deck. Forgiveness heals. Time to release repressed anger, and it's blocking your health, as it's blocking your health and happiness. Pisces, yeah, you guys may, some of you guys may have really had a repeat, like just a pattern, a repeated pattern, a repetitive pattern of relationships that has left you very desolate in who you are. May have left you very angry. Be very careful of that. Your emotions, Pisces rising, is affecting your health for those of you who can relate to that anger, having anger issues. And a lot of it stems from not accepting yourself, not protecting yourself, and constantly opening yourself to unhealthy relationships. People do not deserve your help. Just because you're able to help people, and people, you know, sometimes people pretend that they're willing to take your help, okay, Pisces rising? So just because people have problems does not mean that you always have to try to help. Sometimes you just have to just let it be and just let people sit in their own, you know, mess. That's not your battle to fight. That's not your burden to bear. That's not your responsibility. Sometimes you just have to leave it. You have to leave it. And that may be hurtful sometimes, depending on who you're letting go or who you're leaving behind, because you may feel they're going to be alone, or they're going to be in danger, or they need me. Well, you know, if they really needed you, Pisces rising, they would actually accept your help. They would actually grow and, you know, grow with you and learn from you and be inspired by your energy. Instead, there may be some people who are really just taking advantage, and they don't need your help. They just need a reality check. They need to be left alone, right? Beautiful Pisces rising individuals for the year 2023. Yes, you guys have a very unique energy, Pisces rising. So you received the card. This is the Kali Oracle deck, the goddess Kali, and it's you received the card Kalika Tantrika. And that's what you received. And we're going to read this really quickly. Okay. Card number 35. Wow, I pretty much turned right to it. That's funny. So, it says, the Tantra of Kali is the teaching of the eminence of the goddess. I'll show the card to you guys while I read as best I can. Her appearance in a reading indicates a time when the feminine principle must be in the dominant position. This is not a declaration that the feminine is superior. It is equal to the masculine, yet different. It is a recognition that the feminine is the holding and birthing energy. To shift from one way, paradigm, or political structure, the feminine must lead, As Kali, she disrupts negative power structures and holds the space for something completely new to emerge from rubble. Pisces, this is your feminine energy, your goddess energy, whether you're male or female, doesn't matter your gender, whatever you identify as, this is your goddess, this is the mother goddess, your feminine energy coming through saying, I'm in charge. Feminine, just because you have, like, again, just because you have this bright energy is beautiful, it's luxurious, you know, it's so fantastical and phenomenal to people. The feminine energy, people tend to take feminine energy for weakness. It is not. Masculine and feminine energy both can lead. They both can take charge. They both can be ferocious, okay, and aggressive. Not one is weaker than the other. They both have power, especially when they work together. Especially when they work together. So there are those of you, Pisces, you may have a lot of feminine energy. Okay, some of you guys who identify as women, you may struggle with this, you know, with people underestimating you and just wanting you to be the nurturer and the caregiver, whatever. And you just find that you're doing everyone's work, or you're doing this other person's work in a relationship. Or there are those of you who have children with somebody and you're doing all the work for your children. You're doing all the work with nurturing and loving and going to work, and maybe your partner is not, whether they're male or female, it doesn't matter. Whatever you're struggling with, this feminine energy is trying to teach you that you can be feminine but still take charge and be intimidating and be powerful, right? You don't have to allow people to take you for granted. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. Some of you all, whether you're male or female, whatever you identify as, whatever gender you identify as, there are those of you, there is more feminine energy in, you know, that you embody. And some people just take you for granted. They think that you're weak. They think that you're a joke. They think that, oh, they're just super nice. And, you know, if I tell them really pretty things or beautiful things and use pretty words, then, you know, we won't have any problems. But it's like there are some people whose beautiful words are actually lies. They're daggers. They're stabbing you in the back. The goddess energy, the feminine energy, is not stupid. She is very aware. It's like a lioness or any mother, you know, creature, you know, in the wilderness or, you know, out in the wild. They can be very ferocious when it comes to their children, when it comes to protecting their home, not just the men, not just the males, right? If anything, most people know to be very afraid of the mother animal, you know, the mother creatures out there when they find themselves too close to their children or too close to their den or too close to their home. People know to be very, very afraid and very, very aware of a mother bear or a mother lioness or a mother, you know, whoever, you know, whatever animal. And it's kind of the same energy that you kind of need to possess, Pisces rising. You need to understand, some of you, there is a relationship where you need to understand that you have a lot to contribute to that relationship, but so does that other person. They need to contribute. You do not have to sit back in the background and just be pious and just let people walk all over you because you're nice. Sometimes being nice shouldn't be. Sometimes people who are really nice, it becomes a part of our ego sometimes. We feel that we have to be nice. You know, it's not in me to be mean. I can't say anything mean to anybody. That's just who I am. I'm nice to people. But what happens when another person tries to step on top of you or you know, put their foot on your neck? You're just going to sit there and be nice? Or are you going to be the mother bear? Whether you're male or female. Are you going to be that feminine energy with that ferocity and say, hey, back up, right? That's something that really needs to be grasped, and it will be. I feel the universe will really push you to grasp this and to really protect what you love and protect yourself and protect your energy, Pisces rising. That is very, very, very important at this time in the year of 2023. Okay? So, taking a sip of my smoothie. So, We're going to dig into the tarot, you guys. I'm actually going to scoot these cards over a little bit. There we go. For my beautiful Pisces rising individuals. I'm going to pull 5 cards from the top of the deck and clarify them as we move along. Pisces rising for their 2023 messages. Let's see, guys. Pisces rising, universe, source, spirit guides for their 2023 messages. Okay, you have the Ace of Swords, Justice. So there is that air energy, that communication, that clarity. There is that ferocity. You know, I see the swords almost like claws or teeth as well. Very sharp. They don't miss a beat. They don't miss a moment. When you swing your sword, you don't miss. This is a time where you should not miss. If you see someone taking advantage of you or attempting to take advantage of you, Pisces rising, that is your time to swing your sword. Cut them off or distance yourself. We have the Moon card. Ace of Pentacles. And we have the Four of Wands. Four of Swords. I'm so sorry. Four of Wands. Or it could be. Yes, that's the Four of Wands. I'm sorry. This tarot deck is so new to me right now. So we have the Four of Wands. So this is definitely about... This is about the home. Some of you, this is about your children. Maybe your children need someone to stand up for them and speak up for them. For whatever reason, in the year 2023, you may be that powerhouse for your children. Others of you, this is a home situation where there's marriage. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Wands. Okay, I'll show you the cards as we go along, but we have the Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. Leo energy. Stand your ground, it says. And as you stand your ground, when you start to stand your ground, you're going to have this clarity with the Ace of Swords. It's double-edged. You have 2 aces in your reading, which is beautiful, and you have 2 major arcana. So with the Ace of Swords, that is your responsibility. That is you stepping up, Pisces rising, and taking charge. You're the one that's going to start speaking up and making yourself very clear to someone or to just people in general. No longer playing the nice guy, okay? No longer giving people the benefit of the doubt. At this point, there is nothing to doubt if you can make yourself clear and speak with clarity and awareness. And then we have the Justice card. So there's no BS here. No BS whatsoever. This is... Yeah. This is definitely about cutting out codependency here. Not subjecting yourself to emotional manipulation. Because I see the Justice card as someone who they're not giving into emotional manipulation. This person is here to bring justice. They're here to make a judgment call with no strings attached. There's no strings attached. Doesn't matter who this person is, whether they're friends, family. When I see the Justice card, it doesn't matter who you are. Friends, family, significant other. If there's toxic behavior, you are cutting it off, or you are changing your attitude and how you deal with these people in your life, okay, who may have these codependent tendencies. Then we have the Moon card. Okay. You're being guided, most definitely, though you may not be able to see into the future, right, Pisces? Like you can't see what's in front of you, you can't see what's coming, But what's coming, I can guarantee, is the Ace of Pentacles here. And looking at these two hands here, it's like, I mean, it could be two people's hands. It could be just one person's hand. You know, they're just protecting that seed. This is about equality. It's about coming together and building something on firm foundation. Some of you guys are starting afresh with a brand new relationship with someone, or your relationship with your significant other or your friend or family member is starting to blossom. It's going to renew itself. Others of you, when it comes to, could be the springtime of next year for sure, late spring, early summer, that you will find that things start to take off for you, especially when it comes to your home and your finances. All right, whether you're married, whether you're not, whether you have your own family or not, you know, there's definitely prosperity and abundance here. And then with the Four of Wands, that's Aries energy. This is when things start to take off for sure. This is when you will feel more secure, whether you're remarrying, whether you're getting into a new relationship, whether you're moving to a new environment, whether you're getting a new job. This is about understanding. In the year 2023, the whole year, this is you understanding what foundation to build upon. And some of you, you're just switching environments in order to find a better foundation. Because some of you are realizing where you're at right now is not it. It's not it. Okay. And there may be some people who are in the shadows here with this moon card. They're trying to swindle you, or they may have something to say to kind of manipulate you into not moving, or try to manipulate you into not moving on with another person, or moving on with your own life and leaving them behind. But that's when it, you know, with the Seven of Wands here, you need to stand your ground, Pisces rising. If you're ready to go and you're ready to leave and you're tired of being in a situation or in a relationship, just go. Just leave this person behind. They're not going to change while you're there. You're not doing them any favors. If anything, your presence there is causing them to become comfortable. They're just comfortable with you being there. But your presence and leaving them behind may actually jolt something inside of them, whether you decide to reconcile with this person in the future or not. Right? Let's clarify these tarot cards for you guys, Pisces rising. Clarify these cards for my beautiful Pisces rising individuals. Positive movement forward. Okay. That's good to see. That's the Eight of Pentacles. That's really good to see. And that's clarifying the Ace of Swords. So there's definitely those of you, you're switching jobs, like you're done. You're probably telling someone, you know what, I quit. Or I need a raise. Or I'm tired of, you know, being walked all over by this person or being disrespected by this person. Either this needs to change or I'm leaving. Right? Some of you guys might be managers and you're realizing that, you know, there's some employees that need to be fired. You know? Yeah. This can be your job and you getting promoted, or you just leaving for a better job. And it says positive forward movement. So this is definitely meaning that there's definitely something positive ahead if you move forward from this. Some of you guys, is definitely a job. Okay? Spiritual strength. Okay. I believe that's the strength card. So, oh wait, no. This is the Nine of Wands. So this is you not giving up in 2023. This is for those of you who are not giving up on your dreams and your goals. You are moving forward. You're cutting out certain patterns of behavior here. Now, some of you guys, this is a relationship where you're not giving up on someone. You're not necessarily breaking up with him, but you're still not putting up with the bullshit. You're standing up against them. You're telling them, and this can be a family member or a friend. Maybe you're just really still trying to fight for the relationship, but you're like, hey, I really need you to get your shit together because this is how I'm feeling. I'm kind of over it. You know? Yeah. Wands here. So this is for others of you, this is your job or your career or just moving to a new location. Don't give up on that. And the universe is telling you with the Justice card here, do not give up. Don't back down from standing your ground. Don't let anybody manipulate you into feeling like where you're going or what you're doing is stupid, or that, oh, you're silly, like you're thinking too far into it. No, you're not. You're very, very smart. You're very intelligent. You're very intuitive, Pisces rising people who I'm speaking to. So do not allow this person or this situation to swindle you into believing that you should stay stuck. Universe, you got the World card. Some of you guys may be dealing with a fixed sign, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, or Scorpio. Others of you, you may actually be a fixed sign in your sun sign, or in your Saturn, or in your moon sign. Okay? Bottom of the deck, we do have Temperance, which says patience. So there are those of you who are dealing with a Sagittarius, or you have Sagittarius in your chart, or you are reconciling with someone in 2023 after this movement forward, or in the process of it. Okay, someone may want to try to come back and apologize to you after you left them behind, possibly. And then we have the Five of Pentacles here, and it says financial and material changes, and there's a lot of things that are changing for you financially and when it comes to your career and your job, Pisces rising. This is very positive. This is very, very positive. The end of financial struggle is over. Some of you guys may find yourself in a relationship or a roommate situation or family situation where the money is just not working out, but in 2023 it's going to work out. You're going to find a better job, or maybe your partner may find a better job. You may move your family someplace that's much better suited for you, okay, to feel happy, to make friends, to connect with other people. Or if you have children, you may find a better environment to raise your children, or have them go to school in a better environment, right? Some of you guys have definitely been struggling financially, and it's probably because for some of you, your job just is not giving you a chance. They're not giving you a raise. They're not trying to promote you. They're not trying to train you to move up in the company, okay? And that may be something you're trying to change in your life. Others of you, you may be living with somebody who takes advantage of your money and your time. Then we have the Strength card, okay? That's building on that firm foundation, and the Strength card says power. So this is you leveling up, Pisces rising people. This is you leveling up, okay? Level up. Let the level up happen. Don't hold back. Don't allow anybody to manipulate you. I'm telling you. It's going to be good. Don't doubt that. And I feel like the Pisces rising that I'm speaking to, you guys know that. You can feel that, whether you have doubts or not. All right, Pisces. So let's go ahead and pull one more card. That's going to be the last message for your reading, which is just going to be just a little bit more encouragement from this oracle deck for the year 2023 for you guys. Okay? Let's see what more encouragement the universe has for you for the month, or for the year of 2023, Pisces. Okay, encouragement. One last card for my beautiful Pisces rising people for their overall encouragement for the year 2023. Spirit guides, thank you. Peridot, life lessons. It says you can break free from recurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and blessing they contain. Negative patterns, recurring negative patterns. So Pisces rising, again, for those of you who have really, really, really bad relationships that just keep recurring in your life, you keep attracting them. Please learn your lesson from that. Don't continue to repeat that. Try to understand why you continue to manifest these negative patterns and relationships that keep damaging you, leaving you damaged and leaving the other person having much love and light to all of you, Pisces rising. I wish you guys the very best of luck on this journey. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I hope to see you guys in your next reading. Happy New Year, Pisces.